Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Karen's Budget and Plan. Today I want to do my first weekly check-in with you. So I'm going to be checking in from the 1st to the 6th of June. So all of the stickers you can see that I'm using today are from my own Etsy shop and you can purchase them. So Our Irish Budget is my Etsy name, so just write it in with no spaces into the search bar in Etsy and it will come up. Or there is a link in the description where you can just click on it and it will bring you straight to my shop. So everything that I have here that you can see is going to be in my Etsy shop, plus all my cash envelopes and all that sort of stuff. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm going to lay down my expense stickers. So these are just the older sheets that I have. They've changed just slightly, as in they have this kind of the symbols and that to have a new header, I suppose, but the stickers are the exact same. So they're 1.5 inches long. So yeah, so these are the expense trackers I'm going to be using. Also, these are the bill due. So this comes part of my monthly add-on kit. So you can see it's basically everything that was here, the date dots, the day dates, the June 2020, the flowers, and then at the bottom there was a bill due section. So that is that. So let's just jump in and lay down my stickers first. So for this part I always zoom you in just so you can have a little bit of a closer look. So June the 1st was a no spend day, and it was the only no spend day of the week, unfortunately, but still it was a no spend. So then on June the 2nd we had one thing, and we basically had to go to Lidl and we had to buy I bought passata and I bought bread and that sort of stuff, and it was $5.87 was what we spent there that day. Then we have on to Wednesday. We did buy a good couple of things on Wednesday. So the first one was I went and did my full Lidl shop on that day, so it was $46.50. Then I also, if you've been following for a while, you know that we also do a bit of our shopping in Tesco's. So in Tesco's we spent $36.65. Also, while I was in Tesco's, Ava wanted to buy something and she has pocket money that she uses. So she bought something for €5. It's just like a dress for one of her dolls. She's absolutely gone mad on her little dolls. So everything is, she wants to buy doll clothes. And then the other thing that I probably should have put on first, but I wasn't thinking about it, was our rent. So our rent comes out on the 3rd. So that is, as you can see, a full day there. Then with the 4th was our TV license. Then we got some snacks in Eurogiant, and what else did we get? Oh yes, I did get some blackout blinds on Amazon, because we've been using like black garbage bags on our window with tin foil, and that's just not, it's just such an effort every day. So I just took the plunge and I bought some blackout lining for our windows. And also something I did was I had cloth nappies here and I sold one of the big bundles, but I had to pay postage for the person. Now obviously they have paid me back, I'm just waiting for that money to go into our account, but essentially it was $6.50 in postage that I hadn't thought of. Onto the 5th we had €3 in deals. Again, just picked up a couple of small things. And we also had some eating out. So we went to our local chip shop and we picked up some southern fried chicken and chips for €13. And then on to Saturday. So Saturday, McDonald's has reopened here in Ireland. So Ava again used a little bit of her, she gets €10, so she used €5 on this doll here, and then she also used €5 on McDonald's. But I haven't, the only reason I've marked this here is because I paid for it with my card, so that's why. And then I'll also have to do that for here as well, because it did come to €20.05. So €15 was myself and Robert, and then the €5 was for her Happy Meal. And then we purchased her an app as well, just randomly. It's an app, it's a game she's been playing since before Christmas, I think, and I finally gave in and purchased like the full kind of kit because it was on sale. It was usually I think like €14 to get all these things, but it was only $7. So I just decided just to buy it, and now she has it for a long time. So yeah. Is it a waste of money? Yes, but it is what we did anyway. So we only had one no spend. If only we hadn't have gone to Lidl that day, I could have had it 2 no spends, but hey, it is what it is. So now if we flip to the back, so this, as I always forget to mention, is a Fringe Planner. I bought mine in TK Maxx, but I do have a link for Amazon if you're interested in seeing how much they are there. And basically near the back there is sometimes, not all the time, some note sections. So I'm going to lay down my weekly check-in stuff here. So these are all Kiss Cut, and my stickers are on weatherproof matte sticker paper. It's like a premium paper. We go on. Okay. So now we just add up all of the areas. So I mentioned in my cash envelope stuffing video, or maybe it was this budget video here, and I have both my cash envelope and the budget video, this one, that I was only going to check in a number of areas. Last month, for the first time that I've done this, I checked in groceries, we checked in petrol, and then we checked in unbudgeted. So how we're going to do it this month is again checking in the groceries. We're going to check the dining. Now you will see with the dining that I've spent more than, no I didn't, because I have budgeted €80. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, now I haven't put the full €80 in there, is the only thing. So that kind of, in next week's cash envelope stuffing, I will put the remainder of what is left in there. We're going to do petrol. Sorry, I'm just trying to go through all my cash envelopes here. So these 4 areas plus unbudgeted, I think, are the way to go. So all of the cash envelopes, again, these are from my own shop, and I've added new cash envelopes yesterday, and I posted about it over on my Instagram, Karen's Budget Plan. So yeah, I have really nice ones, and I'm going to change some of mine to them, because obviously I need to kind of keep my stock up with my current stock, if you know what I mean. So anyways, so we're going to do, for the categories, we're going to do grocery. We are going to do eating out. We're going to do petrol. It's really only the car petrol that we're going to do. Robert's petrol is fine, and then we're going to do unbudgeted. Now let's see, how did I write it here? Yeah, so see, when I do my cash envelopes, I have 2 petrols. One is for the bike and one is for the car. But yeah, so the first thing out is groceries. So in order to get the amount here, we just flip back to where we laid down our markers, and then we just add them all up. So it was $5.87 here, plus $36.65 from Tesco's, plus $46.50 from Lidl. Then we had €6 in Eurogiant, and €3 from Deals. So it was 98.02. So I'm just going to round that so it's not an 02, because lots of things are rounded here as well. So I'm just going to say 98 euros. Okay, so that means that we should have, because we started out with 400, so that means that we have like 302 remaining. So if we go into our grocery envelope here, you can see here's the €2. €2. And then we have 51, 52, 53. So 302 euros remaining. Okay, so the next one is eating out. So I just want to point out something while I'm here, and this is the Ava money thing. Basically, Ava's 4, okay, and she, as I said, she gets €10 pocket money each week, and I want her, even at this young age, to know that if she wants to buy things, she has to use her own money. Obviously, if it's like big things that she really needs, we'll obviously buy it for her. But because it was like a doll's dress, a dress for her doll, and then some McDonald's, they're not essential needs, you know. So I said to her, you have €10, you get to decide. So then I'll say to her, like, if you buy this, it's €5, that means you can buy it, and you'll still have some money left over. So then when she's seen that McDonald's is open, because she saw all of the cars and the big massive queues, because it's only open for take-up for the drive-through, she said, can I get McDonald's? And that was this day here that we were going in, and I said, no, not today, because we have dinner later. It was only like an hour till dinner. So then on Saturday, she was, every day she was asking us to go to McDonald's. So eventually on Saturday I said, okay, you have €5 left, you will be able to get a Happy Meal from it, do you want to do it? And then she said yes. So in previous weeks what we would have done is I get her to save €5 in her money box that she's saving up for like a bike, and then she can get to spend. But this week, just because I knew that the McDonald's was going to come and we could only hold her off for so long, that's what she chose to do with her money. So, you know, that's why those are there. That's just kind of me trying to teach the child something. But onto the eating out. So we had the €13 there for our chipper, and then it was 15.05, making it €28.05 is what we spent. So I'm going to leave the 5 cent there, even though I can't really take 95 cent out. No, you know what, I'm not going to. I'm going to just round it again to 28. So we had budgeted €80 for the whole month, which left us with 52 euros. Now in our eating out, I had only put 20 euros in my cash envelope stuffing from the other day, so there will be 7 euros left, because the McDonald's we paid with our card. So, you know, I need to take out another like 45 euros next week for the next cash envelope stuffing, and that will be the full amount for the eating out for the month then. But 52 is what's remaining. So petrol, there was no petrol costs at all, as you can see. So nothing, which meant that we still have the 160 euros remaining. And then unbudgeted, we definitely had some unbudgeted. So if we do the 650 for the postage, which I'll obviously be getting back, 22.86. And the 705, so 36.41 in unbudgeted. We obviously don't have anything remaining because we don't ever really want to have unbudgeted items. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay down the rest of the weekly stickers. So like I said, these are all available from my shop. Right now they're up there in a 7x9 for the 7x9 planners, like an Erin Condren, and this planner fits it. But I will be putting them up in a petite size, which is A5 size here, and also in the bigger Erin Condren side, which is like 8.5 by 11, which is similar to an A4 here. So I'm currently working on those. So if you're interested, I have like the no spend stickers, I have individual build you stickers, paydays, date dots, all those sorts of things. I just want to make sure that there is going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there will be a 5th one. Oh, I don't think I have enough now. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of week 5 is going to like finish out like 3 days of my thing. And then the totals aren't really going to work, but we'll squash it down there. You can't see, but we'll squash it down there. Okay, so that is the weekly check-in for today. So we've counted the envelopes. Oh yeah, so the cash, the petrol, there's €100 in here still, and there's still €60 in here. So everything is a-okay there. So that's our weekly check-in done for today. We've laid down our expense stickers. I've noticed lately that when I'm doing these videos, my brain does be all over the place. I don't know why, but it does be. So I do apologize if I'm scrambled. Okay, so that is it. You can see we still have 302 left in groceries, 52 left in eating out, 160 left in petrol, and unfortunately we did have 36.41 of unbudgeted items this week. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.